Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah, I feel honored to be able to give you this reflection during this month of Ramadan. You know, during this month, often I reflect on my family relationships a lot. You know, I reflect on the fact that I am part of a continuum, and I reflect on, what are the things that I will continue and carry on from the past, and what things will be left in the future when I'm no longer here on this earth. Many times I think about what are my children going to take away from this blessed month? Will it be special for them? I was blessed to be brought up in a way that this month is special to me. From understanding the importance of fasting to learning the etiquette of feeding guests and elderly first, and so much more. One of the sunnahs of the Prophet Muhammad SAW that my family has strived to do is go sight the moon of Ramadan. This is a sunnah that, inshallah, many of us will pick back up, as it is a great bonding experience and something that all Muslims should learn to do. During this month, the family is so important to the community life as well. Many communities feed hundreds of people for iftars, and generally it's a family or a collective of families that make this happen. Like it is said, there is no community without family. Ramadan is a time for me where I reflect on how truly blessed I am to have a family, especially during this global pandemic. We find ourselves spending most of this time, at home and with the people we live with. And we do our best to be intentional, spending that time in worship and refraining from watching useless television and listening to useless things, and making sure we're giving in charity and sending positive messages to others and being helpful in the community. Allah speaks of the importance of family all throughout the Quran. During this month, we strive to read the whole Quran, inshallah. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, you should never sever ties of kinship, even if someone severs ties with you. Allah speaks often of his mercy and his forgiveness. He says that if a people would not seek and ask for his forgiveness, he will replace those with people that do. Who are we to not be forgiving to others, especially family? Not forgetful, but forgiving. When we're no longer here on this earth, will we be someone in our families or in our communities that generations down the line, inshallah, will speak good of? Our intentions need to be aligned with our actions to build legacies that will be rewarding in this life and the hereafter. It's important to me that I carry on the tradition of Islam in my family. My father, may Allah be pleased with him, have mercy on his soul, forgive him his sins and trespasses, and grant him paradise, inshallah. As well as my mother, may Allah be pleased with her. They blessed me with a foundation that is solid. May Allah bless my parents' work for their family and communities. Let it be of benefit in the hereafter. May their works continue to bless others long after their time on this earth. And may their children and generations to follow pray for them and hold strong to the rope of Islam. Now, I want to do all I can to continue to build on that foundation with a structure strong enough to withstand anything from ever allowing Islam to not be our way of life. Allah is most merciful, most forgiving. Ramadan gives me the time to be thankful for my family. It gives me the time to reflect on the trials that he has helped my family through. It gives me the time to truly appreciate the present. I ask Allah to forgive me for the wrong of the past and allow us to be on the path of success in this life and the hereafter. If I have said anything of benefit, know it comes from Allah. If I have said anything in error, it comes from me, and may Allah forgive me. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. By the token of time and through the ages, verily man is a loser, except those who have faith and do righteous deeds. enjoying together in the mutual teachings of truth, patience, and consistency. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.